Hey guys, this is Corey coming back to you from Colorado Cold Bloods. Another fun video. It's a project that's relatively close to my heart just because it's been quite fun to work, and I love some of the components that are involved here. So initially here, I'm going to start off with a male that we used last season. He is a GHI chocolate, and for that in particular, we're going to show off our boy Chip here, our main man, the breeder. So this here is going to be a GHI chocolate, and he's a little squirrely, so we're going to have to kind of keep him in frame as best we can here. But GHI chocolate, GHI kind of makes the pattern nice and extra crazy and wonky. And then in addition to that, the chocolate's kind of widening up some of these stripes and kind of cleaning up some of these blacks, as well as adding some of this nice blushing in here. So very good looking snake in general. They're so much fun to work with. GHI is such a wild pattern. GHI stands for gotta have it. That's where the actual naming went and came from. So that's the initial star of the show here. And from there, we're going to show you who we paired him to, and then some of the offspring. So some of our holdbacks. So we're going to start with that. And the next one that we're going to bring out to you is going to be CeCe. She is a spot nose Blitz, decent sized girl. She actually has a clutch of eggs due for us coming up here in about 3 days, but she put on her weight nicely. She's definitely a runner as well. You can kind of see what spot nose does a bit. It's kind of blowing up the pattern. You're going to get a little bit of the head stamp with spot nose there, and in addition to that, it's going to kind of almost clean up the alien heads. But one thing that spot nose also does very well is it actually brightens up the snake a decent portion. The next piece that it also is brightening her up is also going to be the Blitz. The Blitz is going to do a couple things. It's going to brighten up those colors, and the next piece that it's going to do is it's actually going to kind of blow out the spot nose pattern even more. I'm definitely not going to get into the argument of Blitz versus Trick versus Hurricane by any means, but very similar expressions that are going on. You're going to see a lot of the things with the Blitz where it's kind of creating like the strong arms in there. Good examples up towards the top here, that kind of thing. So in general, very busy pattern between the spot nose and the Blitz, and she's absolutely stunning. So very good girl. We named her CeCe after our company, Colorado Cold Blood, CCB. So. And the next snake that we're going to bring out here is one of our absolute favorites. This is going to be our boy Bond. So he's going to be a, similar to Daddy, he's going to be a chocolate GHI, but he's also got Blitz. So he's what I believe to be a chocolate GHI Blitz. Couple things, as you noticed in his dad was much darker. So the Blitz is kind of enhancing those nice patterns a little bit there for him. It's also kind of creating even more hooking than normal that you would typically see on a GHI. GHIs are pretty typical down here to start showing a lot of that. As if you look back, you'll see that in his dad. The next piece for him, you'll also see some of the cool stuff here with his neck striping, how it's kind of almost had an eraser go down through the actual back stripes in most of these pieces around the neck. I believe that's also an indicator of the Blitz. Blitz is kind of doing a good portion of that and kind of cleaning it up, as well as kind of creating a bronze look to him. So from there, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, but that's our boy. No. Okay, so from there, the next one we're going to show, this is going to be what I believe to be just a spot nose GHI. Spot nose and GHI make an interesting little combination. It basically kind of cleans out those alien heads, everything like that. There is a possibility Blitz is in this, but in general, right now, once you see the next girl, you'll get a good indicator and a good idea why I believe that the Blitz is and the chocolates are going to be in the other snake. The next one here is going to be our other holdback girl. So you can instantly see the color difference. I believe her to be the four combo. So she's likely to be GHI, spot nose, chocolate, and Blitz. From there, she's just got a very light pattern. Everything is brightening even more. Like I said, that tends to be a pretty common trait that I've seen from a lot of the Blitz that I've produced. And then on top of that, you're getting a lot of those nice deep hookings where you don't see nearly as much of that on this one in particular. So that's why I'm believing that this one's got the Blitz as well. And then obviously the chocolate's kind of cleaning up and darkening those tones. And the pattern's pretty typical of a spot nose and GHI together. So some very amazing animals in general. And we're looking forward to actually producing more with them. And in fact, the spot nose GHI, our plans for her is to get her to our clown boy and actually start making some more of those. And then as far as her, we're going to put another Blitz male to her and hopefully get some additional Blitz and chocolate Blitz coming out of that, as well as hopefully some Blitzkriegs, which would be the super form of Blitz. Just kind of blows out the pattern even more. But wrangling snakes, always fun. Beautiful animals, fun to see them all together. All three of these are siblings, same clutch. Just amazing to see kind of the variation and the differences that GHI will do with different combinations. The actual bronzing and everything like that comes out with the Blitz, not just a pattern enhancer, it absolutely enhances the colors. So anyway, that's what we've got for you today, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow us on Instagram, all that fun stuff. And we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.